Welcome to my YouTube channel Sonia Banga Classes. Figure of speech, literary device, literary term. Yes, बहुत सारे नेम्स आपने सुने हैं बट इन सभी का मीनिंग एक ही है जो आज हम इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. लिटरेरी टर्म में फर्स्ट हम सबसे ईजीएस्ट लिटरेरी टर्म से स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं और वो है सिमिली. A figure of speech involving a direct, explicit comparison of one thing to another, usually using the words like or as to draw the connection, as in my love is like a red red rose. Okay, with using like or as हम क्या कहेंगे उसको simile literary device कहेंगे. So a simile is a likeness between two things or events stated but in an explicit way. Next is here metaphor, a general term for almost any figure of speech involving comparison. More commonly, a particular figure of speech in which two unlike things are compared implicitly, that is, without the use of a signal such as the word like or as. With like or as, simile is preferred. Without like or as, metaphor is preferred. So, a metaphor is a figure of speech in which the name of one thing is substituted for that of another to which it is in some way related. Here is the example in front of you. Love is a rose, but you better not pick it. In simile beta, love is like a rose. Okay, but here in metaphor example, love is a rose. So without using like or as, metaphor is used. Next literary term is here alliteration. So alliteration क्या होता है? Is the close repetition of the same sound in a line. Okay, so here are some examples in front of you. Anne's awesome's apple, Fred's frozen French fries, figurative language. Okay, so here beta Fred's frozen French fries. F is getting repeated, and we know that there are 5 vowels in English alphabet: A, E, I, O, U, and remaining 21 are called consonants. So if the consonant is getting repeated, so alliteration literary device is preferred. Okay, like in second example, Fred's frozen French fries. So F consonant is getting repeated, so alliteration is preferred here. Next is assonance literary device, the close repetition of similar vowel sounds in successive or proximate words, usually in stressed syllables. As I defined you earlier that there are 5 vowels in English alphabet. For that vowel sounds, assonance literary device is used. For example, there is assonance in every line of the popular nursery rhyme. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, so this is the very famous example of assonance. So we can say that assonance literary device is used for the vowel sound. So here twinkle twinkle little star example in front of you. Next is here oxymoron literary device, a figure of speech that combines opposite or contradictory terms in a brief phrase. Here are some examples in front of you. Means opposite or contradictory terms are used in a line like jumbo shrimp, pretty, ugly, bitter and sweet. Okay, with the easiest example you can see pretty, ugly, bitter, sweet. So two opposite and different terms are used together. So we will use here oxymoron literary device. In short, we can say that oxymoron literary device is used for opposite or contradictory term in a brief phrase. Here we can say that pretty, ugly. Okay, pretty means beautiful, ugly means not beautiful. So two opposite terms are used together. So oxymoron figure of speech is used here in this example. Next is here symbol. Symbol means a traditional symbol recurs frequently and in beyond literature, making it immediately recognizable to those who belong to a given culture. In Western literature, culture. For example, the rose and the snake traditionally symbolize love and evil respectively. So symbol literary device in used in some of the poetry section. Okay, so symbol literary device, as we can see that in 11th class there is a poem. Okay, poem the laburnum top. Okay, in the laburnum top poem, the laburnum is also a symbol of the liveliness. Okay, the goldfinch is a symbol of liveliness. So in some of the examples are here. So in western and literature and culture, rose and snake traditionally symbolize love and evil respectively. So this is the literary device symbol used here. ये था पार्ट 1 ऑफ लिटरेरी टर्म. हम नेक्स्ट पार्ट के साथ बहुत जल्दी मिलेंगे. एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय यूट्यूब चैनल सोनिया बांगर क्लासेस.